Which country has the most volcanoes? Indonesia. Which country has the most islands? Sweden. Which country has the worst air quality? Pakistan. Which country is considered the happiest? Finland. Which country has the longest highway system? United States. Which country has the world's highest bridge? China. Which country is known for the most affordable public transportation? Luxembourg. Which country has the highest rate of home ownership? Romania. Which country has the highest tax rate? Denmark. Which country has the lowest tax rate? Bahrain. Which country has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Italy. Which country has the longest coastline? Canada. Which country has the deepest lake? Russia. Which country was the first to recognize same-sex marriage? Netherlands. Which country spends the highest percentage of GDP on defense? Saudi Arabia. Which country is known for having a neutral policy for the longest time? Switzerland. Which country has the longest average life expectancy? Japan. Which country has the lowest average life expectancy? Central African Republic. Which country has the most glaciers? Chile. Which country has the most deserts? Australia. Which country has the highest population density? Monaco. Which country has the lowest population density? Mongolia. Which country has the longest railway network? United States. Which country has the most libraries per capita? Finland. Which country has the longest minimum wage strike? Denmark. Which country is the most visited by international tourists? France. Which country consumes the most coffee per person? Finland. Which country has the most unique local cuisines? Peru. Which country has the largest ancient pyramid? Egypt. Which country has the most Nobel Prize winners? United States. Which country has the largest government debt? Japan. Which country has the largest stock market? United States. Which country has the highest number of medical schools? India. Which country has the fastest average internet speed? Singapore. Which country has the most relaxed visa-free travel policy? Japan. Which country has the largest number of indigenous languages? Papua New Guinea? Which country has the longest high-speed rail network? China. Which country consumes the most fish per person? South Korea. Which country uses the most renewable energy? Iceland. Which country is the world's largest gold producer? China. Which country has the most Michelin-starred restaurants? France. Which country shares the longest land border with another country? Canada. Which country has the most churches? Italy. Which country has the highest birth rate? Niger. Which country is the largest exporter of goods? China. Which country is famous for its unique coffee culture? Turkey. Which country gives the longest paid maternity leave? Bulgaria. Which country has the largest protected area for wildlife? Namibia. Which country has the most passenger cars per capita? United States. Which country has the longest working hours per year? Mexico.
How many questions did you get right? Tell us your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Keep your brain active and check out our next quiz video right now.